356. The defendant is present in open court with their attorney, Nicolette Tomazik, set today for a plea by way of information, where the defendant will be pleading to 2 F5 possession of fentanyl-related compound charges. There is no agreement regarding sentencing. The state would request a pre-sentence report and a drug and alcohol evaluation prior to sentencing.
All right, Ms. Tomazik.
That is all accurate, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Springer, how old are you?
46.
How far did you go through school?
High school, graduated.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Are you able to read, write, and understand the English language?
Yes.
Prior to coming to court, have you taken any drugs or alcohol or any prescription medication in the last 48 hours?
Yes.
What have you taken?
Cocaine.
When did you take that?
2 days ago.
Does it affect your ability to understand what's going on here today?
No.
Why did you take it?
I don't know. Someone put it in front of me.
All right, did you get a copy of the information that was filed in this case? The charges?
Which one? Yeah, today? Yes. Yes.
Do you have any question about the charges?
No.
All right, do you understand you have the right to have your case presented to the grand jury for them to decide whether or not to indict you?
Yes.
Did you discuss that right with your attorney?
Yes.
Are you going to waive that right?
Yes.
Your Honor, Ms. Springer and myself have signed the waiver of indictment.
Your Honor, for the record, I've witnessed the defense sign the waiver of indictment, and with your permission, I would return to the bench.
All right, I'll accept the waiver of indictment. Now, before I accept your guilty plea, I need to determine that you know and understand the constitutional rights you'll be waiving, the consequences of your guilty plea, and the maximum penalty I could give you, and I need to be satisfied that your guilty plea is being made freely, knowingly, and voluntarily. I'm going to ask you some questions. If you don't understand a question or you want more time to talk to Ms. Tomazik, let me know and I'll give you more time. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have a constitutional right to have a trial, either to me or to a jury of 12 Lake County citizens. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to a jury trial, all 12 members must agree to a guilty verdict before you can be found guilty. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to trial, the prosecutor will call witnesses to testify against you. Do you understand the prosecutor must prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt at a trial?
Yes.
After the witnesses are done testifying for the prosecutor, you have the constitutional right to have your lawyer cross-examine the witnesses. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to trial, you have the right to have witnesses come here and testify for you. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If those witnesses refuse to come to court, I'll issue an order called a subpoena to make them come and testify. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
You have the right to testify at trial if you want to. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
You have the constitutional right to not testify at trial if you do not want to. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you decide not to testify at trial, nobody is permitted to comment on that decision. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you go to trial and you're found guilty, you have the right to appeal the guilty finding. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you file an appeal, you have the constitutional right to have a lawyer represent you in the appeal. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you could not afford to hire a lawyer, one would be provided at no cost to you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you file an appeal, you're entitled to be given a transcript of all the hearings in this case. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you could not afford a copy of those transcripts, they'd be given to you at no cost. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you plead guilty today, you will not have the right to appeal the guilty finding. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about any of these rights?
No.
Do you still want to plead guilty to these charges?
Yes.
Do you understand by pleading guilty, you're fully admitting your guilt to the charges?
Yes.
Do you understand by pleading guilty to these felonies that you're voluntarily giving up your freedom for whatever period of time I could sentence you to prison, to jail, or to community control?
Yes.
Now, each of these charges are possession of a fentanyl-related compound. Each are a felony of the 5th degree, and each separately carry a 12-month maximum prison sentence and a $2,500 maximum fine. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you plead guilty to the forfeiture specifications, then you're also giving up any right you would have to the items listed. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now, I could give you a consecutive sentence. That means one sentence after another for the separate offenses. If I did that, you face a maximum prison sentence of 24 months and a maximum fine of $5,000. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Are you presently on post-release control to the parole authority?
No.
Do you understand that your guilty plea may result in a driver's license suspension of between 6 months and 5 years?
Yes.
Do you understand that your felony conviction will prevent you from owning or possessing a firearm?
Yes.
Do you understand that if a prison term is imposed in this case, you might have to serve a period of post-release control as part of your sentence for up to 2 years under the parole authority?
Yes.
If you are placed on post-release control and violate any conditions, the parole authority could return you to prison for up to 9 months for each of your violations, up to 1/2 of my sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If that violation was a new felony, then you could get an additional consecutive prison sentence for that violation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If that were to occur, the maximum prison sentence for the violation would be the greater of 12 months or the time left under post-release control. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You understand that if a prison term is imposed in this case, you are eligible for judicial release.
Yes.
I could place you on community control for up to 5 years, but if you violate any conditions, I could send you to prison for 24 months. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Has anybody promised you that I would be lenient on you just because you're pleading guilty today?
No.
Has anybody promised you what I will sentence you to in this case?
No.
Do you understand I don't have to follow the sentencing recommendation of either the prosecutor or your lawyer?
Yes.
Have you had enough time to talk with Ms. Tomaszek before pleading guilty today?
Yes.
Has she discussed everything about your case and answered all of your questions?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the advice she has given you?
Yes.
Have you been threatened or coerced in any way to plead guilty today?
No.
Are you freely, knowingly, and voluntarily entering your guilty plea?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Mr. Knopf, if the case went to trial, what would the evidence show?
Your Honor, had the case proceeded, the trial, the state would have shown that on March 12th, 2025, in Lake County, Ohio, the defendant was in possession of a fentanyl-related compound. Specifically, Your Honor, the defendant was pulled over for speeding on 315th Street by the Willow Police Department. It's off Vine Street. Officers discovered that the defendant had a warrant out for their arrest. At that point, she told the police officers that she had a pipe in her bra and a bag of drugs in her purse. Those items were sent to the Lake County Crime Lab and confirmed to be a fentanyl-related compound.
All right, Ms. Tomaszek, anything to add to those facts?
Nothing on the facts, Your Honor.
Ms. Springer, did you hear what Mr. Knopf said? The facts would show if the case went to trial.
Yes.
Are those facts true?
Yes.
What is your plea to count 1, possession of a fentanyl-related compound, a felony 5?
Guilty.
And what is your plea to the forfeiture specification?
Guilty.
What is your plea to count 2, possession of a fentanyl-related compound, a felony 5?
Guilty.
And what is your plea to the forfeiture specification?
Guilty.
All right. Ms. Tomaszek?
Your Honor, I had a chance to review the written plea of guilty with Ms. Springer, and she indicated that she fully understands and would like to sign it.
All right, go ahead.
Your Honor, Ms. Springer and myself have signed the written plea of guilty.
Your Honor, for the record, I've witnessed the defense and defense counsel sign the written plea of guilty, and I'm signing it myself, and would return to the bench.
All right, Ms. Springer, is this your signature on the written plea of guilty?
Yes.
And did you sign it voluntarily?
Yes.
And do you want me to accept your written plea of guilty?
Yes.
Accept the written plea of guilty. Defendant was present. Ms. Tomaszek advised of all of her rights, made a knowing, intelligent, voluntary waiver of those rights. She understands the nature of the charge, consequences of her guilty plea, and the maximum penalty. Find it to be knowing, intelligent, and voluntary. Will accept her plea of guilty and find her guilty of count 1, possession of a fentanyl-related compound, a felony 5. And count 2, possession of a fentanyl-related compound, a felony 5, as well as both forfeiture specifications. I'll refer this for a pre-sentence report and a drug and alcohol evaluation. Sentencing will be July 2 at 10 o'clock, and I'm going to revoke the bond at this point. Anything else? Mr. Mayor? Ms. Tomasic?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right.
All rise.
The judge requested the cocaine.
Okay.
So you're gonna be Billy Carnegie for the duration of the case until the okay? I will let them know what happened. Do you have any questions? I can let them know. I'll look.
You wanted to give him your purse? Okay.
Do you want me to bring him in here?
No,
If it-
you can.
Okay, just take that.
You never know what can happen inside a courtroom. One decision can change everything. Justice was served that day.